Hi everyone. Today what we're going to focus on is recognising the different types of sentence: simple sentences, compound sentences and complex sentences. So we're going to start with the simple sentence, and that is in fact just exactly what it says it is. It contains a subject, a verb or action, and it expresses a complete thought. Some examples: the child, which is the subject, ate, there's the action or the verb, her lunch. We can add a few adjectives or adverbs to enrich the sentence, but that makes no difference. It still remains a simple sentence. For example, the ravenous child, still the subject, ate or quickly ate, there's the action, her lunch. So there's still a subject and a verb. A simple sentence may, though, it contain more than one subject and more than one action, as long as those actions relate to the same two subjects and express one complete thought. For example, my father and I each ate our lunch and drank a cup of tea. Moving on now to compound sentences. These contain two independent clauses or sentences that can stand alone with a complete meaning with their own subject and verb. So they're joined into one sentence by such conjunctions as for, but, as, and, nor, or, yet, and so. So some examples for that, for a compound sentence. It was raining outside, so I went back inside to get my umbrella. Or, the temperature plummeted, but I was warm and cosy in my new parka. So in both of these cases, the sentences either side of the conjunction, the so or the but, are complete sentences that make sense when they stand alone. The final type of sentence that we're going to look at today is the complex sentence. In this sort of sentence, there is a standalone simple sentence or independent clause joined by a dependent clause, and in that dependent clause it's not going to make sense on its own if it's not said along with the other. For example, before going on the tramp, I will need to buy some tramping boots. The clause before going on the tramp doesn't make sense on its own. It depends on the independent clause to make sense. Another example, the man whose foot had been injured was moaning quietly in pain. Complex sentences contain what we call subordinators, such as because, since, after, although, when. Or they contain relative pronouns such as who, that, which. Okay, so that ends the focus on the three particular types of sentences that we're interested in. So now it's going to be time for you to put into practice what you've learned in this video. Thanks.